Well, hello and welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm here to try to catch some of the Back to Hogwarts fun stuff happening here today. Taking my way through the crowd. Hopefully going to catch a few different things going on. Some of it is just doing a little bit of shopping. Hopefully there's some Monster Book of Monsters fun. But I have been hearing, or rather not hearing, that it's been going on.
I like these glasses, like futuristic.
Hey, mister, do you know these 4 kids that are following you?
Uh-oh.
5. He's got a whole crew following him. Oh, no. He's like Rocky and Rocky 2.
Oh, yeah.
Boston, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want
It's a long weekend. I don't want to talk about it. We got sweat.
I'm with him. Don't want to talk about it
It was
either.
a brutal week. Boston's on fire right now. 25-1 in their last 26. Unbelievable. Best month they ever had.
He's talking about the Dodgers again. Dodgers versus Red Sox. Whew, it was a brutal weekend for that. Frankenstein and the Bride. Lots of stuff happening. There's one thing that has been happening, but not officially, are rides on Hollywood Drift. They have been doing some technical rehearsals, is what it's called, but also known as soft open of Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Might not happen today for people who were mind wondering. Hello, welcome in Adventures with Mushrooms. Heading to Hogwarts, not headed to Hollywood Drift. I did get a video of the queue. They don't really allow video on the ride. I know some people have gotten it, but you, I think you have to have some tech that I do not have, at least presently. I like tech, I just don't have that particular one, but it was a very fun ride. Anyway, we're here for Back to Hogwarts, and making my way through. I know they had the Tri-Wizard Rally going on. It was starting like about 11 minutes ago. I forgot how long it is. That we'll see if we can catch a little bit of it. It is rather interesting that they still have the Mega Movie Summer going on, but they also have the Back to Hogwarts stuff starting. Oh, looks like we just missed it. Just missed the Tri-Wizard Rally. That's okay. That is okay. I do have a few things going on throughout the Wizarding world of Harry Potter. Just kind of walking around for the most part for now. do have some plans. Again, hopefully going to see the Monster Book of Monsters. They do have one in one of the stores. But they're supposed to have a special encounter. They don't list the times yet. They say it is select days, so... And I haven't seen anyone post anything, which makes me think it has not been out yet, which is a little too bad. It's always hard to tell because there's always people kind of around certain places anyway. But for now, I'm gonna head into the Hogsmeade stores. Of course, there's, again, this Monster Book of Monsters. It's sleeping right now. Nobody's willing to try to put their finger in there. There it goes. And continuing on, they do have, I think somewhere, some, I know it's the most random thing to have for an overlay promotion thing, but some special backpacks somewhere, and supposedly to customize. I think I may have spotted. Yep. So these are what are known as lug bags. It's a company that started up as kind of a, I think I'd call it like a hobby. And kind of nerdy new stuff, and they've been going pretty far. But you can pick a bag, you can choose some accessories, mix and match. Each accessory is separately priced. You can't just pick a certain amount, and the bags are priced separately too. But they have some small backpacks. They've got some bigger backpacks and some big purse type bags. The small backpacks were $55. The big purse one is $90. The let's see what the bag. Oh, that's an accessory. I don't know how much the there it is. And then the more kind of backpack size is $80. We've got some little pin things to put on there. You can attach on a little kind of coin purse thing. Some tags. You can customize your strap. I mean, overall, not a bad idea. Kind of fun. Nice little souvenir to grab. I'd love it if they had a wand pouch. I don't know if it does. Of course, in the owl post, different packages and owls. Interactive owls. And now back out into the wild. Let's check out. Let's see. Not sure what the show times are. Shifting through some things I may have to find out. Let's see. Alright, gotta wait a little while before the next show. We'll venture on. Actually, going to take a quick look. Again, hoping for the advertised encounter with the Monster Book of Monsters. Usually they have the creatures come out around here behind the owl post. Not around yet, so I did bring a wand. So probably gonna go around and get some of the spell castings. Getting a little sanitizer. Always good to sanitize, especially that I have a very young one at home. All right, before some spell casting, before some of the other things, I think gonna head all the way to Filter's Emporium. Let's see what's all around there. So try Wizard German folks getting some photos in. Of course, it's still summertime, so it's a little bit crowded around here. I think sometimes it can cut out a little bit inside here. We'll see how it goes.
Gabriel, get over here. Gabriel.
We have some butterbeer items from butterbeer season.
Everybody's on their fast. If you want to try the medium, it's not meant to be a fitted sweater. It's a
I always like looking through all the Hogsmeade shops. I mean, being a Harry Potter fan, kind of calls for it, but still, they do such a great job at the details of this shop too.
Did you put your name in the bowl of the fire?
And all the team members around the Wizarding World are wonderful, as you just heard. Oh, we got a Mooncalf shirt. I have not seen that before. A few of the creature shirts. I'm gonna guess a little bit from Epic Universe. Maybe kind of for all the Universal parks. We got a Mooncalf stuffed animal. Cute little Mooncalf. Your kid Mooncalf shirt. Girl shirt as well. Actually, I think I'm gonna send that to my wife and little daughter. She's not quite old enough for that, but I think we gotta send a photo. That's such a great shirt. Wonderful shirt. Filch's Emporium. Filch's Emporium got a good response from family about the Mooncalf shirt. Probably not going to get it today, but I never thought I'd want to be into kids fashion until now. I've had a little daughter, and she looks adorable in outfits. Anyway, I digress. Let's I do have a plan. What I'm kind of waiting for. I'm glad I put an order in. I think the times are creeping up for 3 broomsticks, but there's a few new items there to eat. So we're gonna do a bit of a live review. Not gonna eat a lot on screen, but
I don't know. Maybe you can ask for a girl.
that time's coming up. So we're just kind of waiting. Ollivander's has a little bit of a wait, not terrible. I'm going to take out the wand. We gotta set this down a bit. Alright, the wand is out. It's time to do some spell casting as we head back to Hogwarts, as it is that season. Head down here. They're not too busy with for the spells, which is great. Hello, Jared Journeys. Welcome in. The Book of Monsters has not been out yet. I know I was seeing you were trying to get it a couple days ago, I think, and I haven't seen anything yet. I don't know if it'll be out today. Also, not having success with this spell. Maybe I'm not, because I need to say Silencio. Silencio. Nope. Maybe not. All right, we'll come back to it. But hopefully, Monster Book of Monsters is out. It still has not been listed in the app. It's still the one in the shop, of course, but... Let's see which one we want to do. Let's try this one. This seems to be working. One spell down. That was, I think, Locomoto. Something. I'm not that good at being able to say what the spells are, but... Alright, let's see. You know, I don't think... Well, we got some markers. I don't know if they're working. Aloha more. Yeah, maybe not. There we go. Didn't quite unlock it. And yeah, you're very welcome. Always glad to stream when I get the chance. Really hoping the Monster Book of Monsters is out, but I don't know. Alright. Trying to see if I can angle well for this spell. There we go. I keep not saying the spell. Is Incendio? All right, I don't think it did. Did I do? Ooh, this has a nice shiny new plaque. I know this is going to be random to show, but. Look at that, that is shiny. All right, this is a Ventus. Ventus? It is so shiny. There we go. A lot of glare. I was trying to get inside there. Not too successful with that, but that's okay. Oh, hey, you know what? I think we got the Monster Book of Monsters. No, this might be the Niffler.
I need you all to do me a favour, alright? Could you just count to 3? Nice and loud on the count of 3. I'll open it up. Fair enough? Yeah, alright, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3! What are you? What are you? Who sent you? Who sent you? Oh, he's looking over here. He's looking over here. What is... No. What am I doing? Do any of you know what this is? Anybody? Any idea? Do you know? No? Anyone know what this is? None of you know what this is. Because I am at a loss. Wait a minute. I'm putting the pieces together. Look. Jewels, gold, shiny things. This right here, this is a Niffler. You're a Niffler, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. Niffler dust. Yeah? Anything sparkly. I know what happened. You snuck into the packages that was meant to go to that rat. He tried to take all the jewellery, didn't he? Oh my days, I'm going to sort this out. That's right. I can get the sack. Do you know what that means? You know, it means I might have a job. Here, would you have anything? Don't know. Okay, alright, I'm going to sort this out. Not to worry, everyone. Not to worry. Okay. Yes, the thing is with the Niffler, right? If he sees anything shiny, coming out of this area, he's going to go for it. He can't help himself, yeah? It's in his nature. It's like me with butterbeer, you know? I always said to myself, I'm only going to have one before, you know, and I'm down 3, so I've got to be very make sure that he don't see anything like this, right? Because if he does, then I go, Oh, he seems angry. Okay, like he's distracted by something over there, probably more jewelry. So I'm gonna hide this. Here we go, it's alright. It's alright, everyone. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna sort this out. Do any of you have any ideas? I mean, what should I do with this little Niffler? Because I can't keep him. Any ideas? Set him free. Well, he's free to go. I'm not holding him back. But I do see a problem with him leaving. I do see a problem. He's got a string of pearls, right? That don't belong to him. No, that's not his. Okay. So I'm going to have to get those from him. He's looking over here, distracted, probably by your necklace or your ice cream. Hard to tell. So I'm going to go. He's going to get him done. Alright. Oh, he noticed me straight away. Alright then. Okay, alright, Niffler. Give me enough. Come on, darling. Come on, you can't keep him. Oh no. Oh, he's putting up a fight. Oh my days. I can't believe it. How are you so strong? How are you so strong? Come on, Niffler. Come on. Give it to me. I can't believe it. I was almost taken out by Niffler. I can't believe it. I was I'll take any suggestions at this point. No? Nobody knows what anything about lifters. All right, I've got an idea. It's coming together. On my mind. These people don't need to hear that. You know, we don't need you fire, that's the trouble. Right, here it is. I think that we can get the niffler, if we can get the niffler fall asleep, yeah, then I can sort myself out to where I want to go. Yeah? Get the niffler to fall asleep? Good idea? You don't like that idea? No? Have you got a better one? No, so we're going to go with that. How do you get the niffler to fall asleep? Suggestions? It's not a bad idea, but I'm worried, you know? This is not a witcher or wizard, yeah? So a spell that works on a witcher or wizard might hurt a niffler. Because we don't know his anatomy or physiology, right? What about this? What about a nice lullaby? Yeah? We sing a nice lullaby to the niffler, we fall asleep. Yeah? Good idea? I know you just arrived. No? No sleeping for the niffler? No singing to the niffler? You don't? Okay. We're going to give it a go. I mean, I've got to try something, don't I? Alright. Does anyone know a lullaby? Yes. Twinkle, twinkle, that's perfect. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Yeah, we know it. You know it and I know it. Perfect. So, do you want to start us off, buddy? Twinkle, little star. Go ahead. How I wonder what you are. Everybody. Up above the world so high. Sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Thank you. How I wonder what you are. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. I didn't think that was going to work. Okay. So the niffler's fast asleep, right? Hello. So it's fast asleep here. Very good. It's sleeping. So now I can figure out what to do here. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, maybe I can take him to see Hogwarts. Yeah? Good idea. Because he's fast asleep, right?
Unfortunately, gotta move along. Actually have an order ready, and again they kind of keep creeping up with the meal times. So I want to be sure that I can actually grab the meal. Little interactive creatures and things that they're doing around here, but even having gone to Florida, like there's some amazing like kind of character interactions and things there. Yeah, Universal just does such a great job. All right, going to See, sometimes it actually says when it's ready, but sometimes you have to walk up. I'm gonna find out. I'm definitely hoping the book is out after lunch. Sorry, trying to get a good view. We're gonna look up the wonderful ceiling. Yeah, I do need to check in. Chris? Excuse me. Alright, they're getting the order. Just staring up at the ceiling for a little bit. I don't think there's going to be any seats inside. Usually putting seats outside.
Yeah.
I know it's a really random view right now. I do like to try to give guests a bit of privacy, not have the camera staring at them while I'm just waiting. If you've eaten at Three Burger Sticks before, what has been your favorite thing to get here? Feel free to say in the chat or comments if you're watching later. Hopefully getting the order soon.
If you exit, it'll be to your left. You can look in the dining area.
Oh yeah, I think this is the best restaurant in the park as well. Even over in Florida, all the Wizarding World restaurants, I think are some of the best. And oh, the Butterbeer waffle, I'm glad that stuck around from Butterbeer season. And the ice lolly, I'm glad that's been sticking around too. My go-to has been here usually the bangers and mash, and then also in Florida, I kind of switch between them, but usually I get a Scotch egg and kind of something else.
That's pretty cool.
have the shepherd's pie often there. Beef stew. Actually, I will say, no, I think even the Three Broomsticks there is a little bit of a different menu in Florida. The Leaky Cauldron there has a different menu, and then I can't think of the name of it in Epic Universe, the new restaurant. It has a French name. It has a different menu as well. Alright, and order is ready. Alright, thank you. I don't think I've ever, well, definitely not live streamed in Three Broomsticks before. This is a bit of a new experience. Going one-handed on the tray. Feeling a little precarious with that, but we'll see. I think I'm just going straight outside. I do not think there are any seats inside at all. If I see one, for sure grab it, but let's go this side. Some nice shade. Yep. Had my napkins blow away, that's alright. Actually, I'm going to keep going because there's some big pine tree things going on there. Don't really want some pine tree needles in my food. Alright, pausing there for a minute. I'm with you about the mobile order. It's a little clunky here. Florida kind of has it down. I don't know why here is a little bit different. Alright, I gotta show off what I got. These are semi-new to me here. We got a vegetable curry. They did have the curry actually during FanFest night, so I don't know if it's just like it's been sticking around. I haven't been at Three Broomsticks. Gosh, I came for butterbeer season, but that was kind of it. And then that is a maple oat trifle. That is new to me as well. Angle it up a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of a taste test here. Just might as well. So of course the vegetable curry first. You got to have your vegetables before having dessert. Ooh, I was going to say, it is not a spicy one, and all of a sudden the spice kicked in. It's a good curry. If you like curry, it's got that good kick. I'd say it's more of a Thai curry, but that's a nice kind of spicy fare if you want anything like that in the park. So, and then maple with trifle. They really do have some good oats, some kind of dried oats in it. It's not too heavy in the maple taste, at least the bite that I got. It's probably a lot of whipped cream, but it does have a nice balance. I like that. It's a very light, sweet trifle, which is not a bad thing to have in the park. Again, love the butterbeer waffle. That can be a little sweet with the topping, which is great, and butterbeer is great. But yeah, both were very good, so highly recommend. Gotta lick the spoon a little bit. And I'm gonna turn it back around because I mean, who wants to just watch someone eat? Get a little bit of the Three Broomsticks view while I finish this up, and to enjoy the ambiance. Feel free to keep chatting in the chat. I'll try to catch it when I can. Oh, and yeah, Journey confirming, yeah. So I think this is the same curry. I did have the curry during FanFest nights. I'm trying to remember. I think it was vegetable back then too. I feel like they had a protein, but maybe not. But I liked it then. I'm liking it now. I hope it sticks around much longer. I don't know if it's for the Back to Hogwarts season. And it was listed under the main course kind of stuff, so. Well, I'm a bit paused in eating. I'm gonna do a couple advertisements for myself. One is that I'm a travel advisor and can help you plan both Universal Studios Hollywood and especially FanFest nights. Have you planned trips like that, or even to Florida? I've been to Epic Universe actually twice now. I've been able to go, thankfully. Very kind team member out there, and it is amazing. Stuff that I've been saying about just enjoying little mini shows and little details here and there. Oh, they did it in spades there. And actually, even just going a couple times, I'm able to give some tips and some good kind of planning advice, and can even do a lot of that for you. But head on over to themeparts.com. I can help you out. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing some more live streams coming up. One I don't know quite yet. I might try to do D23. We'll see how reception is there. But I'll be at D23 day. So come back by. Subscribe and find out when I'm going to be back in a park. if you've just joined in, the live stream is not frozen. I'm actually eating. I just thought I'd showcase the ambiance outside of Three Broomsticks. I'm gonna head back out soon to see maybe the Monster Book of Monsters is out. Kinda hoping. Got to see the Niffler earlier. About now, they don't really list it. Summer thing, I'm not sure. Sometimes I've seen the dragon out on non-Fan Fest nights. So hopefully as soon as lunch is done, we will have the Monster Book of Monsters out. I think a lot of people have not had a lot of success seeing it. Back to Hogwarts started on Saturday. It started on Saturday, and we said that it would be select days, but so far I think it's possibly been no days. Have not had some difficulties with the Monster Book of Monsters. I was just thinking that could be something that's making it delayed. I always love the music back here too. Maybe while still waiting a little bit. If you've been to FanFest nights, or if you're wanting to go this next year, what do you think they're going to have this next time for FanFest nights? grabbing back all the gear. And heading back out into the wilds of Hogsmeade. Well, I said, a butterbeer. I will say, I don't know how I did this or what I was thinking. I first did the mobile order without a butterbeer. I don't know what I was thinking. It's absolutely hard for me not to have a butterbeer. Well, Tri-Wizard Rally is happening. Did not check what time it was at all.
Thank you, everyone. Yes, give it up for them, please. Very impressive then, right? Thank you. Now, for the fun part, for those of you that would like to welcome and meet our guests personally, you may do so right now in the spirit of magical cooperation, friends. Yes, if you'd like a photograph with our Bobatons and Durmstrangs and myself, your Gryffindor prefect, I'd love to meet you.
Oh, she's a prefect.
We're going to start our queue right
That makes
here.
sense.
All right.
She would be a very high up student to be able to host them.
So, this is a quiz for you. If you've been practicing your magic, raise your hand and you can tell me the name of our levitation spell. Anyone know the
All right. Gonna keep checking a little while more for the Monster Book of Monsters. Don't know if any of the other creatures will be out either. Dragon, augury, I think. That one I always have trouble saying what it is, but yeah. I'm glad they have the Niffler. The Niffler is my favorite creature. Not walking to exit. Actually, trying to see if any of the ads, but still got the wand out, so you can do some spell casting too. I wish I could just run amok and only reason why I haven't have some self-control, I would probably try to eat it all in one day and die of a sugar rush. I think it might have been more in Florida. There's some new items, but not seeing any new items here. That's all right. Of course, got the great ice cream. Just wanted to show off some of the details. And it looks like they are letting people on to Hollywood Drift. Also, looks like it might be stuck. I don't know. I think just gonna take a little glance because it almost looks like there's no, there is a line outside the entrance, I believe. Probably stretching a little bit far. But you kind of have to wait outside a bit and then you go inside the entrance and all. But anyway, we're here for Back to Hogwarts. And again, hopefully the Monster Book of Monsters. The conductor, Hogwarts Express. Having some interesting reaction to some cosplay guests. They're opening up the Hogsmeade Station store. Alright, gonna do a little bit more of spell casting while waiting to see if the Monster Book of Monsters arrives. I keep saying that, really don't know, unfortunately. It's supposed to be a new encounter. Kind of like the Niffler encounter, we'll see. We got some spellcasters. Probably many of you have already seen it, but don't really want to spoil it. Actually, I think the one's at this one over here. Success with this today. Oh well, that's alright. Let's try some others over here. Who knows? Maybe the Monster Book of Monsters will pop up towards Hogwarts. I feel like I'm hyping it up a lot, and then it's gonna end up being nothing. Yep. Let's see. Oh, someone did get it. I don't know what happened. Not doing some great spellcasting today. All right. Well. We're gonna head into see what wands are available.
여기서 하나 골라요. 여보, 가율이 일로 와.
I think there. That is just wrong to highlight Umbridge's.
Hello everyone, welcome. Alright, welcome everybody, welcome to everyone.
Yeah. Why buy Umbridge's wand? I would say I would buy Voldemort's wand. Not the Elder Wand, just whatever he had before. I would buy that one before I would buy. But it does not look like it is out before then, unfortunately. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start to head out on the park overall, but gonna get a little glimpse of the Hollywood Drift ride, because it is going.
They show you right where
And it's got riders. I'll take a look and I'll show you what I mean by the line and how that all works. And I do on the channel have a video of the queue. I know it's just a queue, but there's actually a lot to see in the queue, which was rather nice. And considering it's probably going to have some long lines for a while, that was a good feature. So but you've got the entrance there, and there is a whole queue inside to wind around. But they kind of keep people outside of it here. So we're walking past. This one, I think, is only all the way to the French Street Bistro, which is actually not too bad. We're actually not even French Street. It's right here. So I kind of passed it, but when I went on the other day, it was all the way. It was all the way. Still back. I was over by these motorcycles here, or mopeds. But that was also because it wasn't quite open, so they're stationing everyone, and we started to go into the queue, and they still didn't let anyone on the ride for a while, and they let everyone on. So really, it was not too bad. I waited an hour and a half total. That included the just waiting to actually have the ride let guests on. I would say when they started letting guests on, I didn't quite calculate it, but it was like 30 to 40 minutes from where I was at, but that was pretty deep into the queue. But I was kind of surprised. It really wasn't that bad of a line in that way. I'm trying to see if I can get a little glimpse over here. Oh yeah, it looked like, so if the line closed, it looks like it's open again. Because I think they were telling people to get into line by French Street Bistro. But wow, single rider. I was actually thinking about maybe I could jump on single rider today. But if it's 90 minutes, that's not going to happen. I kind of wanted it. It looked like it stopped for a moment. With people at the exit. So once it was about 30 to 40 minutes, that part of the queue that you see closest, I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. Into that area, all the way back into that area. That's where I was at, where it was just stopped for a long time. That was the second day of the technical rehearsals testing, so.
You don't see nothing?
There we go, some of Hollywood Drift. In the queue though, but no, people are playing on the ride, which I've got to say, yeah, it's worth an applause. Out of the Universal Studios roller coasters, can I not think of that word suddenly? Of them all, I would rank it third. And I was trying to think where I would rank Stardust Racers. I liked Stardust Racers. It wasn't as memorable for me for some reason. I don't know why. but I really enjoyed I've really enjoyed Velocicoaster and Hagrid's. Hagrid's is my absolute favorite Universal roller coaster, and then Velocicoaster. And I think I might actually put Hollywood Drift third. I think it's going to be third for me for a long time. It just is so fun to kind of spin. It's disorienting in a good way. I will admit I would not wait in a really long line for it though. Sorry to say, probably not 90 minutes. I have yet to do Stardust Racers at night. I was thinking about that. Whenever I go back, I'm gonna aim to do Stardust Racers at night. I think what's so hard, I just ran out of time at Epic Universe. I was trying to catch the old night show. This was before this. I can't think of the new name or the name for the new night show, but not the one with 5. And so I wanted to get a good spot, and I didn't know exactly when it started, and so I could have gone on Stardust Racers, and I just did not. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's still the same track at night, but yeah, maybe it helps to have it at night. Sorry, showing off. That is definitely for Halloween Horror Maze. Hollywood. I'm mixing up so many names and stuff today, but you get the point. Yeah, so Stardust Racers might take third place. And then that means Hollywood Drift is still fourth. I know for all the Mummy fans out there, that's probably sad to hear. And also the Hulk fans, too. Both the Mummy, kind of different tracks at Orlando and Hollywood. Both are very fun. I enjoy them a lot. I like the Orlando one a little bit more. And I do like Hulk. Hulk is probably my least favorite. I liked Rip Ride Rocket. R.I.P. Rip Ride Rocket. There's Galinda. Yeah, I'm with you about rides at night. There's Tron. Tron is amazing at night. If anyone gets a chance to ride Tron over in Magic Kingdom at night, I think that's the best way to do it. I'd like it during the day, but it's so fun at night. Tron is one of my favorite coasters, period. So I'm more ranking right now the Universal ones. Yeah, sometimes night does make a big difference. So we'll see whenever I get back to Epic Universe. It'll be a little while, but I'll get back there someday. Went with family pre-baby, like on the hinges of, or on the. I'm not speaking well. No, but like a couple months before baby was coming in, and so we went for it, and everyone loved Epic Universe. And someone which was my mother, who did not do actually a lot of the rides. She is a little bit older, let's say, and she might actually be watching, so she's probably gonna hate me saying all this, but she loved it. So she didn't even ride most of the rides that I rode, but she's talked about going back. Oh, I think they closed the line because there's no one on that train for Rip Ride Rocket, for Hollywood Drift. I got my mind on Rip Ride Rocket for some reason now. Gonna check one more time before heading all the way out.
L'altro giorno era all'inizio, fino alle 4 di pomeriggio. Invece questa volta è...
I feel bad. I'll admit, I kind of pushed my way through some people, but they kind of weirdly stopped right in front of me. No reason. Oh, that's a good point about Hollywood Drift at night. That'll be interesting. I just realized I haven't even seen it like tested at night this whole time because it's just, you know, not dark until late. Alright, going to make a little stop real quick. I can put my backpack down, put the wand away, and I think start to head out. So unfortunately, no Monster Book of Monsters today. Hopefully soon. The Back to Hogwarts time is until September 1st. That's a actual Back to Hogwarts time. I want to say last year it actually started in September. So it's kind of interesting that they more have this now. You're very welcome for joining in the stream. I'm glad I could provide a little bit of it. I'm gonna head on out. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you for watching, and even if you watched after the live stream, come on by, enjoy some of the park with me. And I'm gonna end it all out over here. Just then head out. And again, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. We're gonna have some more coming up. And also, sometimes just have to do it a little bit randomly due to schedules. So it's always good to subscribe, and you'll find out the next time I'm here, and also see other videos. Hopefully gonna get another art video up soon. I have one I've been kind of researching, and definitely have a different stage in life. It's a little bit harder. But for now, thank you for joining, and hopefully you can join again.